Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, hi. This is the Opinionated Indian. Uh, our first participant with us. I believe your name is Parag.
Yes, that's right.
Parag, it's been a month since Sushant Singh Rajput, the very talented Bollywood celeb, committed suicide. And yesterday, you must be aware, was the release date of Dil Bechara, his last movie ever. So some say it wasn't even a suicide; it was a planned murder. So we just wanted to know what the public's reaction to this issue is. So can you tell us what has been going through your mind in the last 1 month or so since you came to know about this issue?
So the first time I heard about this whole issue about Sushant Singh Rajput, I couldn't really believe my ears, and it was just very surprising that such a talented young man committed a heinous act of suicide, which was really surprising, judging by the way he has done his movies, especially Chichore, which was completely, anti-suicide and, things about mental health, how you should seek mental health if you feel depressed,
Hmm.
something of that sort. So I never expected
Hmm.
him to, commit suicide as such. That was unbelievable for me when I first heard it. Then started coming in the news about his planned, how he was pushed
Hmm.
into taking that step, and depression and drugs, the whole argument about nepotism. It was all a very much emotional roller coaster for me to see all this, because I actually loved his acting. I was a big fan of his, and
Hmm.
right from Kai Poche, he was very connected to the young population.
Which is your
I'm not.
Sushant?
Your voice is breaking up.
I'm asking which is your favorite movie in which he has acted in.
I think Kai Poche followed by MSD.
Okay, okay. So, what do you have to say about it being a murder, Parag? Do you think the so-called Bollywood mafia actually planned and assassinated him? Do you believe in that?
Well, I don't know, because a lot of things are still left unclear. I think the CBI is doing the they are probing into it, and as far as to say that it was a murder right now without having any proofs or evidences about this. But yes, I do feel that the Bollywood mafia, as you put them, the elders and seniors of this
Hmm.
whole industry, they do have their way of
Hmm.
frustrating you to a point that you might take a step which is something like this. They don't believe that they are doing it,
Hmm.
but unfortunately, unintentionally also, they push someone to take that step, which was seen even in
Hmm.
case of
Hmm.
Parveen Babi earlier. Then I think even
Yeah.
Who is Parveen Babi?
So Akshita has joined us. Yeah,
Hi,
Akshita,
hi.
you have a point. Yeah, hi.
yeah, hi Akshata.
Yeah, hi. But I like we today generation, our generation people, we really don't know who is Parveen, right? Yeah, Parveen Babi. Babi is all about.
Parveen Babi was a yesteryear actress who was involved in a relationship with Mahesh Bhatt and allegedly with Amitabh Bachchan as well. So she was termed as schizophrenic, and she died under mysterious circumstances, all alone in a flat in Juhu.
Oh God, I don't understand one
Yeah,
thing. Yeah, look. Another day I was just going through few articles. There are so many mysterious
yeah,
deaths that has happened in Bollywood, right? From your Parveen
right,
Babi to Divya Bharati, Sri Devi, another actor now Sushant. There's so many people, right?
yeah,
All the deaths are why
yeah.
are only mysterious. Aren't the dots connecting now? Not all deaths are suicide. Why will a person attempt a suicide?
Hmm.
No, it
Yeah,
doesn't mean
one has to.
I'm depressed. मेरी जिंदगी में सब कुछ खो चुकी हूँ, मेरे पास और कुछ है नहीं, मैं ये हूँ, मैं सुसाइड कर लूँगा. तो सुसाइड करने वाला इंसान why will he come in the morning, have pomegranate juice, go for a jog, play a video game? Why are Bollywood people like they never speak about anything? It's a hypocrite Bollywood people.
Right, right. And the fact that his manager committed suicide just a week back, that
Never
is
his
so.
friend, right?
Sorry.
Sushant's friend, some 1 month back.
Yeah, Sandeep Singh.
No, not him.
Mahesh Jain or something, I think his name was.
Yeah, I don't know. But there was another
Yeah, but
close
there's
friend of
about
Sushant who also.
three people who were connected to Sushant who have either died mysteriously or committed suicide in the past 1.5 months. Which that
Exactly.
it's not like it's not like one fine day he just wakes up and commits suicide. Even I refuse to believe that. It's either that he was
Exactly.
made into pushed into taking this decision, or I don't know. I mean, I just don't know. I cannot say it's murder till CBI proves it, because it's not politically correct to say it was a murder till then. But yes, I do believe that he was pushed into doing something which is something similar to
Right.
suicide. That's what I feel.
Have you guys seen NK Sood's YouTube video?
No, unfortunately,
We
no.
have another participant, Pradeep.
Hi,
Pradeep.
hi, Karthik.
Hi, Pradeep.
Yeah, so my question to you guys is, have you guys seen NK Sood's video? He's an ex-RAW agent. So he alleges that it was Sushant's friend Sandeep Singh, Sushant's house help and his watchman who got him killed.
Oh,
So what do you guys have to say about it?
It's definitely not suicide, man. Because when you attempt a suicide, the phasi gale pe latkaoge, the way it is something like in a different. It is not circular, but his neck is completely circular, and there is a strangulation mark. And even if a person does a suicide, why is his leg or some bone broken, and why is his eyes being swollen so badly?
Right.
There's so many things that comes into, and
The
whatever
glass is also disappeared.
yeah.
Which
and
glass?
look at his
The
hand.
glass,
which glass?
the glass in which he was given pomegranate
Oh,
juice,
okay.
that has disappeared.
Okay.
So his house help said that he had pomegranate juice in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
and
No, that all
It's
this
nowhere
is
to
very
be found
odd.
now.
You cannot really,
Yeah.
or it seems to be a completely planned suicide. I don't know. But then again, that's
But
the
the
mistake of,
yeah, please tell
yeah,
me.
what I'm saying is, even if it's not a flash decision of taking a suicide, attempt, or, being murdered as such, but I think the all the signs are pointing towards it being a planned, thing, either a suicide or a murder. Because otherwise, making this glass disappear, like you said, or like Akshata said, that his bone was broken or something of that sort. All this, it's very, I don't know, it is very difficult to understand this whole thing.
Yeah, but there are speculations as such, but we don't know the truth actually.
That's what even I feel.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Unless
because the thing is, see, to lead someone to do such a thing like a suicide is the another thing is it was being said that he's bipolar. Now, a person who is bipolar has suicidal tendencies basically. His girlfriend said that he didn't have his medicines on time properly. So we cannot rule out certain factors, which is also pointing out. But it's a simple thing, like like we spoke about nepotism. What leads him to actually, even if he's committed suicide, chalo, let's take into consideration he's committed suicide. It is not a planned murder or something like that. But mentally, if you are being harassed, you've been it's like in your
like
school,
pushing someone towards
Yeah.
suicide.
yeah, in your school, like you are one of those kids who's been actually neglected basically,
Bullied and
you're
neglected.
bullied. So that might be the reason. Like I've been telling again and again the same thing. Like a doctor's son can be a doctor, but he should not stop other kids from not being a doctor.
That's true.
Right. So maybe the reasons like that, he couldn't actually handle it. So that is one particular aspect to it. But
And I
yeah,
also
there are-
feel over and above this, I feel that artists as a breed, they have higher sensitivities than maybe you and me. Things which you, me, other people who work 9 to 5 and are in a corporate life, we develop some kind of inertia towards things like depression or politics,
Hmm.
because we face it in every day, and our sensitivities are like roughened up because of all the abuse which we face. But these guys,
Hmm.
artists, painters, actors, singers, they have different sensitivities than us, mad genius type. What I'm talking about. So these people take things in a, if you bully them, or if you say negative things about them, or if you try and stop their artistic flow in some way, they tend to react in a very, very different way than maybe what you and I would. So
Hmm.
that's why, that's another factor which I feel is also pointing towards suicide. So he was, maybe, his movies were getting cancelled, he was losing deals. I mean, I used to never believe KRK, but one of his tweets just resurfaced, which is about 2 years back, in which he has listed down about 6 to 7 movies which he has lost in a stretch straight away. I don't know for what reason,
Hmm.
what not, but that might be a big blow, and that maybe prompted him to go into depression. That's also a possibility.
But
Yeah.
coincidence, because KRK speaks a lot of things, but a lot of things have. Is it
No,
a
that's true. I
coincidence that
agree
this
to that.
time? Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I agree to you, but now this tweet is 2 years back. It's not as if he has tweeted this after the murder or just one day before his murder. It was about a year back, not
Right.
2 years, but a year back. So that's how I could say that, I never used to believe what KRK says. I gave him zero importance in that way. But Abhi, this tweet surfacing 1 year later, and sorry, surfacing now, which was tweeted a year back, which makes sense. I mean, that is also a possibility that he got pushed into depression, because I don't know, there are a lot of rumors, I think, which say that he was not that good a person to work with also. Now this Sanjana Sanghi, his heroine in Dil Bechara, apparently she has alleged Me Too movement against him.
Yeah,
Okay.
but she took it back, as in she clarified, but it was too late, don't you guys think? By the
Yeah,
time she clarified, the fire had already spread. As in, there's so many
yeah, that's
blind
true.
items in interim.
Yeah, so
And
Me
another
Too
topic
movement.
which I want to, yeah,
No, tell me.
the topic which I want to ask you guys, starting with Akshita, is what are your views about Coffee with Karan? Do you think Karan was a bully on that show to all the other celebs, including Sushant? Hello, Akshita? Yeah, Parag, can you take that, or Pradeep? Either one of you?
Yeah, Pradeep, please take this.
Yeah. So you know what? The thing is, if you see Coffee with Karan as a show, is all about gossip, right? And why people
Yeah.
watch it? People watch it for actually listening and to know what's happening in the industry. And Karan is one of those guys who could actually give. He's like the horse's mouth. He can give all the information out there, and no one will hesitate to kind of talk. He even got Saif Ali Khan and Kangna Ranaut actually in the show, and you see what was the kind of camaraderie that was between both of them.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is, maybe this because he we're getting artists in the show or getting celebs in the show for him is no big deal. But the other thing is what he does it with those questions, with those pun intended things that he say. It's very evident that some or the other way that there is a groupism which is already there. There is a set of people who actually see everywhere it is there. We don't deny the fact that it is not there in my office, your office, or somewhere, but it does exist in the industry. But humiliating, insulting someone through in a public forum is not something which is not appreciated. Rather I would say it is not even professionally from his end. It is not appreciated. But yes, right now what they are saying, even the celebs are saying, we took it very jokingly, as in we thought it's like a we didn't never thought as if it's something which is very serious. But obviously if the questions that is being asked, like a simple thing, like a question was being asked to Alia Bhatt, asking that whom do you want to actually rate? How do you rate the actor? And she didn't.
Marry or
Kill, I think. Kill,
Yeah.
right? So Kill,
Yeah.
I think she said Sushant, but the options that Karan gave also had Sushant. He maybe he didn't give someone else who actually
No.
was.
What I feel is what I feel about this whole Coffee with Karan thing is, see, what like you rightly said, ki it's not professional, and okay. So like again, you said that it's a completely gossip oriented show, and that is this whole his whole TRP is based upon finding out secrets from stars and putting it out in front of the people. Okay, so I firmly believe that even Coffee with Karan also rehearses all the questions with celebrities before asking them. Number one, and number two, there's one dialogue in Spider-Man, the old one, टोबी मैगवायर का जो स्पाइडरमैन था, उसमें एक डायलॉग था कि with great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah.
So I think Karan Johar as well as Shah Rukh Khan are having the pinnacle of power in Bollywood. So I think they should choose their words more carefully while interviewing, while even in award shows. I think that they might do it jokingly, but
Yeah,
for
that is something
outsiders,
which is always mentioned in my article. Shahrukh,
because
the biggest star, he used to publicly make fun of other lesser stars at the award show. It's like anchor,
it's like
and you're
it's
making
like
fun of people
you are.
of lesser mark.
No, now these people are coming from cities like Bihar and from states like Bihar, small town people, and they have their own set of insecurities. I can't dance well. Even if you look so good and confident in front of the camera, everyone has their own insecurities. So I think this guy was a small town guy, and making fun of him in Filmfare Awards, and make fun of his dancing and stuff like that. I think it's over joking here. I mean, I think ये joke में नहीं ये आता. This comes under bullying, से कि ragging, कि जैसे अपन कॉलेज में, मतलब मैं कॉलेज में गया, पहला दिन मेरा है तो मुझे कैंटीन में बुला के मेरा रैगिंग किया, ऐसे था वो. And that is not something which these guys should do. Yes, अगर समझ ये this
and Sandeep as well.
Your voice is cracking up very badly.
Yeah, can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, now
we can hear you.
Yeah, now we can hear you.
We were just talking about Coffee with Karan, and I asked them whether they think it's a toxic show. So both have said that they feel that it is a toxic show. What is your take on it?
I don't feel it is a completely toxic show. I used to really enjoy it. But Karan does ask few uncomfortable questions. Look, it's not uncomfortable. Even the celebrities are quite diplomatic in some answers. But some of his questions, like whom do you want to do, kill, marry, hook up, or mocking. And I guess there was a very viral clip of Kangana roaming in 2010. Karan Johar badly insulted.
He asked her about cosmetics.
Kangana very badly. Yes, and she came back with a national award and gave him in such a way that he literally is shaken even today. He doesn't know to defend. She just told you're a flag bearer of nepotism, and that itself became a biggest topic nationwide. And then coming back to
please go on.
Then coming back to asking about certain celebrities, and I don't know if Karan Johar feels Arjun Kapoor is more talented than Sushant Singh Rajput, or the celebrities are seriously dumb fucks. I really want to know.
There's a heavy groupism involved in this.
Okay, I mean, but tell me, Akshata. My question to you guys is, don't you think our news channels are just as bad or as big bullies as, say, Karan on Coffee with Karan? The kind of headlines that they have, the kind of reportage that they have, don't you think it's equally bad? Why do you think is Karan getting singled out? Is it just because he showed high TRPs, or what is it?
No, I think Karan Johar deserves it. He has always mocked the real talents, and he has always insulted, and the kind of groupism and the kind of nasty things he keeps doing and portraying कि मैं victim हूँ, I'm this, I'm that and all. No one will believe it, man. I mean, his cards are over. I feel. I don't know about others. I want Pradeep or Parag to tell their opinion.
Yeah. So my next question, Pradeep, is to you. Don't you think that Karan Desai is doing nepotism? He's casting Arjun Kapoor, who has no talent, who is casting other actors who have no talent. But these movies are turning out to be hits. So who is wrong here? Is Karan wrong, or are his people who are accusing him of nepotism wrong? What is your take on it?
See, the thing is, I would like to highlight one thing that see, there are, what you call the celeb kids who have done extremely well in the movie industry. It's not that all are not doing good or
Correct.
something like that. So he has launched, no doubt about it. It's known that if you are born as a celeb kid, the first person to go and get a movie is Karan Johar. It's with Janvi Kapoor, or you say anyone, right? Whoever he is actually working with, right? But the biggest question comes over here is, that see, movie is a business at last, correct? There is a lot of dynamics which goes behind the movies also, like when it comes to actually recently, I was reading an article where there is a social media kind of influencer base where sellers kind of use this different apps, different applications to kind of increase their marketing base. Now, when you have the money, when you have the bandwidth, kind of to do things, why can't you do it? See, what happens? You being a big banner, there is a lot of things that comes along with it, because why distributors kind of support you. So that's what Kangana was talking
Audience
about.
has a pull. Or audience also likes to see, people like Arjun Kapoor, or maybe,
No.
I think
I will
people.
correct you in this. Arjun Kapoor is constantly and consistently and very efficiently rejected by audience for the years, and I wonder why is this man, whatever it is, he's getting a project.
No,
Look
but
at
Akshata,
him.
you might say that he is getting rejected, but the numbers are there, no? I mean, not just in Mumbai. People in small town
Yeah.
have seen his movies.
No,
He might become a very worst actor.
no,
He,
That was a hit.
he might be a very bad actor, but his movies have performed. Like
but
Karthik said.
Parag, if you notice
Pathetic
something,
No,
performance
as
after
an
Panipat.
audience,
he has
he's
always
horrible
performed.
performer.
No,
He's always given
performed.
fuck all performances.
See,
But
maybe
Yes.
one movie or something like that, but he's always performed with some other actor to be good.
That's true. But then there are, like Karthik said, there are many dynamics involved in this. Who knows what kind of financial dealings are there between Boney Kapoor and Karan Johar, which might be forcing Karan Johar to take Arjun Kapoor. He might be working for a lesser amount of money than maybe someone like Amit Sard or Sushant Singh or something of that.
But
That
what
is
what made Ashutosh Govekar to choose this guy for Panipat? Because of course you can't tell me like you are not going to compare Arjun and Ranveer. Ranveer Singh have performed well as a Bajirao. He has
Yes.
performed as a Peshwa. Ultimately, this also will be compared to him. You wish or you don't wish, you will be. Entire theatre, there was one or two audience in multiplexes or single screen. Panipat was like disaster. I don't.
Yeah,
and
complete disaster. I agree to you.
No, but
I
my
also
question to you,
agree.
Akshita, is that if a producer wants to take a less talented star like Arjun Kapoor and wants to burn his money, why should the public be angry? Let them lose their money.
No, it's not so simple, yeah. I think, see, what I disagree to you on this. I think
Just
that,
say-
because, why when you charge 300 rupees to a general public to come and watch your movie, you can
Right.
afford to get a guy who will perform at a higher level than a non-actor. So I think वो तो I disagree to you कि producer को सस्ता मिल रहा है, वो actor तो उसने ले लिया, but then producer is charging the same amount of money to the end user, right? So he needs to choose the best guy.
Yeah, and
So-
gone are those days, when the movies used to, you can maybe 50 rupees or 100 rupees tickets are now.
Yeah.
The thing is, like a movie like Kalank, you can just imagine.
See, I think
It is
it's
a big flop. But the
yeah,
thing
but
is-
then see, what I feel is just it's ROI. I mean, taking Arjun
Yeah.
Kapoor at a lesser amount of money, because there is other star cast which can carry the movie on their shoulders. So Arjun Kapoor is just a supporting person. So, paying lesser amount of money and getting higher investment is totally producer's prerogative, I feel. So, you cannot target producers कि तुमने अर्जुन कपूर को क्यों लिया, तुमने अनन्या पांडे को क्यों लिया. It should be that कि you should give equal opportunities to outsiders along with these people. That's what the whole debate is about, I think.
When a person, he's insider, outsider, nepotism, non-nepotism, regardless, I'm not talking about anything today. Today, I am a person, want to do a film, okay? You have, somehow I get a break, I do my first film, it's a blockbuster. Then also, a struggler only struggle to get a good film. Why? The same thing, if a star kid or the other people who are influential, their first movie is gone. Like Saavaria, Ranbir Kapoor's first movie was a disaster, Saavaria. But
he still ends up getting chances later.
Yeah, Ranbir Kapoor is a good actor. I don't want to die. He's an exception. For one nepotism product, good nepotism product, you have to bear 10 or 100 non-filthy people also. Another actor, any actor who's being a nepo kid, first movie was a disaster, like Sonam Kapoor.
Yeah.
But still, she gets chance.
She still gets chance.
Right? Audience.
So my question to you guys, speaking of nepotism, is, people have been saying since the last 1 month that we should, go out and support outsiders when their movies release. But recently, Vidyut Jamwal and Amit Saad, two very talented actors,
exactly,
their movie trailer Yara came out and no one saw it. So I want to know from all you guys as to what do you guys have to say about that. The audiences says one thing. Yeah,
Hello?
We can hear you. Yeah, Akshita.
No, your voice was left. Okay. No, that's exactly I'm saying. It's not completely a producer or a production house or an actor fault. It is audience fault too. Today they are raising question on Sushant Singh Rajput death. Where were these old people when Nawazuddin, Pankaj Tripathi, Amit Saad, everyone was struggling? Where are these people today? They don't want to support them. They want to support Sushant Singh Rajput. Ye chala gaya.
No, exactly. Right. Even Amitabh Bachchan tweeted up कि इतना जल्दी बहुत जल्दी चले गए and all that. Maybe he could have involved himself at a earlier stage in all of this mess. Not just Sushant Singh. I think. Hello.
Okay, I guess. Yeah, Pradeep. Yeah. Parag was saying about Mr. Amitabh Bachchan saying that. It wasn't Sushant's time to leave, and how he's talking about how Yara's trailer didn't get too many views. So, what is your take on it?
See, the thing is, what happens, when something disastrous happens, everyone
comes to absolutely
kind of say, this shouldn't have happened, this, that, everything was there. But I wonder, is there any, friend as such in the industry? It's pretty difficult to kind of come to a conclusion on that. I don't think so. He could have actually gone to someone and talked also. I have realized, I kind of heard, and in an interview, apparently Mahesh Bhatt was going and, kind of talking to Sushant and saying that, you have reached Parveen Babi's stage, right? So, who's Mahesh Bhatt actually? Why did he actually...
But he didn't give him a role. He had gone there for Sadak 2. He didn't give him a role. And then he's saying, you have become like Parveen Babi. If you're so bothered, then he should have given him a role in Sadak 2.
Exactly. And then you see pictures of Riya with Mahesh Bhatt. I don't know what exactly it is, but who's
that's very creepy.
Comment something like that, because when you comment in something on that scale, it becomes very, very hurting. And other thing is, already that guy is shattered. On top of that, you are actually talking things which will actually take him to some other level. So I think that's not a good way of actually handling things. Also, obviously,
what is your take on? Sorry to cut you, Pradeep. But what is your take on Riya and Mahesh Bhatt, Parag?
It's very creepy to see whatever was happening, the video, the pictures. So I don't know. I mean, that's who no one wants to judge. I mean, you cannot tell anyone whom to love and what age to love. But in spite of this girl being dating Sushant Singh Rajput at that time,
Akshata,
so
any
you know,
comment?
on one side she was saying that she is madly in love with him, and she used to comment on his Instagram photos and everything. And at the same time, she was being with Mahesh Bhatt also. So it's very creepy. And you and me, I don't think we can fathom how these Bollywood industry people's minds work. I mean,
Hmm.
it's really
Actually,
beyond
after
us.
reading so many of your banned articles from past 2 days, I just wanted to go through few stuffs, and I was sitting idle in home. I thought of reading.
Hmm.
I was really shocked getting to know about Akshay Kumar, Amitabh Bachchan, Rekha. I am totally shocked. I didn't even have. I didn't. I didn't even know that. I had a clue that Ranveer Singh was produced by his own dad under the banner of Yash Raj, but this was
Yeah,
only
yeah,
confirmed after reading your article.
right, right. It's a
I didn't know this at all.
yeah, it's a very secretive and a dark world out there.
Yeah,
But
very much.
guys, we have almost towards the end of this discussion, so I would like to ask one question before we leave. So, Mumbai police has been investigating this case for the last 1 month. There are many who have been asking for a CBI inquiry. So, my question to each one of you is: do you guys trust Mumbai police, or do you guys want a CBI inquiry? Starting with Parag.
CBI inquiry is must in all this. Big names are involved. I don't know what pressure police. Mumbai police are definitely a very efficient unit, but political pressures are something which are a different thing altogether. So I
Okay,
think
thank you.
CBI inquiry should be done.
Pradeep?
Yeah, I think CBI inquiry, huge respect to the police, but I think CBI inquiry is at a different level where they get to know
Yeah.
the nitty-gritties of things, right?
Absolutely,
Okay.
and they cannot be pressured so easily by
So
big
I
people.
also think a CBI inquiry is important, and the justice should be there. Yeah.
I'll have to cut you there, Pradeep. Akshata?
Yes, I really feel CBI inquiry is must.
Okay.
And the recent incident of Bollywood linked to Park and all, after that, CBI should interfere in this.
Okay. Thank you so much, guys. You guys have been great participants. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye. See you. Bye bye.